Hey guys, Rebecca from Faithfully Rooted in Health. I thought I would jump on here today real quick to address the elephant that's in the room with all of us right now. Why do I keep snacking all day? I've gotten all of your messages and I wanted to say, I see you, I hear you, I'm in it with you. It is just really a big challenge for us all right now that we have all this extra time on our hands. We're at home, it's convenient for us just to walk by the fridge a lot more. And we're eating for a variety of reasons that we not normally might not eat out of. Boredom, emotion, convenience. We're making food constantly all day for our families. Maybe some of the neighborhood kids are coming in and out, and you are constantly filling everybody's plates. So it's easy for you to take some food off of their plates as well. So I thought it would be good for me to put a blog post together to help you and then give you some tips, really easy tips that I use to help avoid the unnecessary snacking. So the first thing that I do is to keep the unhealthy snacks out of sight, right? So when you open my fridge, I try to have the healthier few choices towards the front. So I might have some already pre-cut carrots and celery sticks that I can put hummus and peanut butter or almond butter with. I might have some Greek yogurt with some mixed berries on top of it, or I have all of my fruit pre-chopped, maybe some trail mix, maybe some pre-prepped smoothies in the freezer. So I always try to put the healthier choices that's easily to reach, and the unhealthier snacks further back, where it takes more effort for me to move all that stuff out of the way, to have to dig back there to get the unhealthy snacks. And the reason is for that is because a lot of times when you see the unhealthier snacks, for whatever reason, maybe subconsciously, we're more drawn to the packaging. We're more drawn to the way that we think it's going to make us feel when we eat it. So we're going to reach for those unhealthier snacks before we're typically going to reach for the healthier snacks. And that's just innate in all of us. So if you make it a little harder to get the unhealthier snacks, you are less likely to either eat when you're not really hungry, or you're or you're going to just kind of move on and not even eat at all because you don't feel like going through the effort of digging through all that stuff. So another thing that I do is to try to, what I call, rewrite the ritual, right? So if my trigger is that I'm bored, or my trigger is that I'm stress eating, or I'm eating out of sadness and I'm looking for some comfort, I try to rewrite a new ritual for that. So instead of reaching in the fridge for a chocolate bar or some chips out of the pantry, I try to think of what else I can do. So if it's emotional, what helps me is deep breathing, or maybe taking a walk around the neighborhood, exercising, journaling, listening to a podcast is always good if you're bored and you need to do something else with your time. Maybe go outside and garden, whether you have an actual flower garden or a vegetable garden. Just do something that distracts you from that, and you'll either truly feel your hunger pain and want to go back and eat, or you will forget about it and you'll move on. So that brings me to my final easy tip here, and that's just really tune into your body. Listen to your hunger cues. Know when you truly are hungry, and know when you're just eating out of habit or boredom or just because it's in front of you. So think about a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you're famished, 10 being you're absolutely stuffed. So I say stay within that 4 to 6 range, and that's your cues. If you're truly, truly hungry, then eat a snack, because that's gonna help you not overeat later in the day. And it's also going to help keep your blood sugar stabilized, and that's going to help your energy, and it's going to help you make better food choices throughout the day. Versus if you're on that higher end of the scale, 6 and up, then typically you're probably just eating out of boredom or emotion, or just because it's there. And so kind of think about really tuning into your hungers, your hunger cues. So I have more tips and more tricks on the blog post, so be sure to check that out and shoot me any questions that you have. So I'm here for you guys. Peace.